Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do the daily reading for Thursday, November 25th, 2021. This day is Thanksgiving in the States, and so happy Thanksgiving to you all. Um, so much to be grateful for. Despite all the craziness in the world, I'm super grateful for my fur babies and my awesome child, and have a new pretty awesome job. So yeah, life's looking up slowly but surely. And so yeah, tell me what you're thankful for, regardless of if you celebrate Thanksgiving or not. Growing up, Thanksgiving wasn't really a big deal in my house. It just, my mom can't smell, so she can't taste that well. And so food was never her thing. So that's a huge part of Thanksgiving. So it kind of got overlooked. So I'm just kind of like, whatever. It's cool. I got invited to a meal with some people that mostly I don't know. So that's going to be fun and exciting. Anyway, yeah. So let's get to the reading, shall we? I feel like pulling cards from the Oracle Tarot today. So this is for the collective, for all of us, just tuning in, tapping into the energies, what's going on. All right, start with tradition. That's funny. Tradition. What is it? Nostalgia and reflection. Thinking about tradition, such as a holiday centered around food. Some people love this holiday for that very reason. um, yeah, kind of pretty appropriate, I would say. Talents and skills. Talents and skills. This is the Eight of Pentacles, so it's all about focusing on what you're good at, building your talent or your skills around something that you're already kind of good at. You've already got a talent there, and so you're building your mastery. Let me get another one here. The Magician. Wow. I love that these two both have this similar thing going on where they're like juggling, kind of. Their hands are up and they've got stuff going on above them. And with the Magician here, intuition and taking chances. So it's seeming like I'm kind of getting that you are potentially you're thinking about the past and what traditions you have been working on up to this point, working on that you have had up to this point that have been a big part of your life, and you're just kind of looking back and thinking about it, like what traditions serve you and which ones might you be ready to release, to let go of. um in actually is fulfilling, something that you feel really good putting your energy into. And whatever this is it's allowing you to level up. There's kind of a leveling up here. It's like, you know, she's juggling the coins, and then suddenly they morph into like this star dust. It's like being this normal, whatever human. And as you're focusing on that, focusing on what you love, you're not even realizing that you're becoming more. You are, I'm noticing here, like, because the coins are yellow and she's very yellow. It makes me think like, um, kind of working towards something, feeling like you're moving towards the light, right? And then discovering as you're building these skills, this mastery, discovering that the light was always within you, that there was nothing to move towards, because it was already there. It was more like uncovering what was already there. So anyway, using your intuition to follow your dreams, to walk away from anything that doesn't fit anymore, doesn't work for you. Um, and there could be a little bit of nostalgia here as well with maybe there are some traditions that you're choosing to drop that don't serve anymore. And you have happy memories. I mean, because today's Thanksgiving, I'll just use this as an example. But let's just say that you've always celebrated Thanksgiving a certain way, or a certain holiday or something. And you're coming, I don't know. I suddenly got the picture like, what if you decide to become vegan and you're used to, you've grown up like always eating turkey, and so now you're looking back and you're like, yeah, that I had really great times. And my goodness, that turkey was amazingly good. And, um, there's all these good feelings tied up around it. And yet you're creating this new tradition. Maybe you're going to choose not to celebrate Thanksgiving, or maybe you're going to choose to have Asian food every time you celebrate Thanksgiving, yummy vegan Asian food, whatever it is. But it's like somehow there's this leveling up because of changing your traditions. Hey, Redbeard, the irrelevant like button. I still appreciate it. I'm very happy with the like button. Dislikes are I guess necessary and important, but they're not always easy to to handle. It's like, oh, someone didn't like that. Meh." I know, I gotta grow up. But anyway, let's keep going. I want to keep going. So we've got caring for yourself, Eight of Swords. I think this leveling up, using your intuition, taking chances, is happening because of learning how to take care of yourself, putting yourself first in a very in a way that is helpful to you and the world around you. Um, because I often say this, like when when we're not taking care of ourselves, when we're putting everything else first, then we don't have enough to give. We end up depleted. We end up um, bringing people around us down, like if we're in a bad mood or we're not feeling good or whatever. And so it's like, take care of yourself, and then you have enough to give others. And then Eight of Cups, contemplation, the card of walking away. Walking away from some kind of tradition that's not working for you anymore. Maybe you're not there yet, but you're thinking real hard about it. And celebration and bounty. This is so funny. It really fits the Thanksgiving theme here. Um, Walking away means you're walking towards something else. You're walking towards, people of like mind who are into creating new traditions with you. Um, for going with the example I gave, it's like finding other vegan vegan people who are very happy to celebrate Thanksgiving without the traditional turkey and I don't know, whatever dairy products, you know. But feeling good about yourself because you've been healing, you've been taking care of yourself. And this brings you to this place of just like, yeah, Like, I feel good. I look good. I'm just gonna yeah, keep that ball rolling, build that momentum. This is what's happening here because of you doing what you love, what you're good at, following your intuition. Totally, totally. All right. I should just leave it there. You know what? I'm not going to. Since it's a holiday, I'm gonna pick a couple of angelic messenger cards to just get a final. I typically don't do oracle cards on my dailies. I don't know why, but getting some today. All right, forgiveness. Forgiveness of the past, forgiveness of yourself and others in the past. Um, there's both a reflecting on and a releasing, walking away from the past. And that's a part of caring for yourself. That's a part of your healing. It's a part of your leveling up. And remember that forgiveness is it's not letting anyone else off the hook necessarily. It's just unsticking you. It's understanding that we're all human, we're all doing the best we can with what we have in any given moment. Um, it, it it's empowering yourself to move forward unencumbered. There's a 50-cent word for you. All right, an emergence. Emergence. God, yeah. This very much feels like an emerging. Here you are doing your thing, and then you're just like, ah, yeah. The chorus of angels sing. Suddenly you've got the power. All right. And trust. Trust. If you're not there yet, you may still be in this mode of contemplation, of reflection. You're going to figure something out. You're through caring for yourself, you're going to naturally get to a point where you're going to be ready to go out in your finery and kick up your heels, have some fun with people that you really enjoy. Trust that it's going to work out if you're not there yet. Universe does have your back. Sometimes it does not feel that way, but as I often say, remember that life happens for you, not to you. Laura Branigan, Power of Love. Laura Branigan. I know one song by her. I don't know if it's Power of Love or not. I'm going to have to look that up. And then I just might sing it on my next reading. I really shouldn't sing. No, I don't want to lose any more subscribers. I am going to look it up though. I probably do know it. What is that other song? I don't know. I'll find out. And Rohan is here. I will Google it. Oh, you better believe I will. All right, there's your reading. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.